Making a strong observation, the Supreme Court refused to pause the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Bihar, but questioned the timing of the exercise coming months ahead of the assembly elections. A bench of Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia and Jomala Bagchi, however, asked the Election Commission to consider Aadhaar, voter ID card and ration card as valid documents during the verification drive. Hearing a clutch of petitions challenging the ECI's decision, the court said to have no reason to doubt Election Commission. The ECI has been asked to file a counter affidavit by July 21st. A major bone of contention has been Aadhaar and voter identity cards not being included in the list of 11 indicative documents that the applicants can produce during the exercise. The Supreme Court said the list of 11 documents mentioned by the ECI for the verification drive was not exhaustive. The Supreme Court came down heavily on the Election Commission of India for linking the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Bihar to the upcoming elections in November. However, the Supreme Court said there was logic and practicality involved in the Election Commission's move. Hearing a clutch of petitions challenging the ECI's decision, a bench of Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia and Jomala Bagchi said that the exercise is not the problem, it is the timing. Why connect SIR in Bihar to assembly elections in November? Why can't it be irrespective of elections? The court said it will not touch the electoral roll once they are finalized, which means a disenfranchised person will lack the option to challenge the revised list before the election. However, the top court said there was nothing wrong with purging the electoral rolls through an intensive exercise in order to see that non-citizens don't remain on the rolls. Last month, the EC ordered a revision of the electoral rolls of Bihar, saying large-scale additions and deletions over the last 20 years had increased the possibility of duplicate entries. The move came under sharp criticism from the opposition, especially the Congress and the RJD. Advocate Shankar Narayan, appearing for the petitions, called the exercise completely arbitrary and discriminatory. On the other hand, a major bone of contention has been Aadhaar and the voter identity cards not being included in the list of 11 indicative documents that the applicants can produce during the exercise. The top court questioned the Election Commission on its decision to exclude Aadhaar from the list of accepted documents.